What's up to my favorite bunch of beauties? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the first module in my Empower Muse Path to Self-Love series. I am so happy that you all are here with me today because this is something that I am very passionate about. And this whole series is going to be geared towards mature women. So anybody actually can get value out of it, but this whole series is mostly geared towards mature women because that is what I am, and I want to share with you where I am in my path right now in this stage of life. So we're going to get started, and when you see the microphone out, you know this is going to be serious. So the module number 1 is an introduction to self-love, and I did want to show you the book one more time, and I did want to kind of take you to the first sort of exercise in the book. First, there's a self-love quiz. You can do that at your leisure, but following this sort of episode of the series, there is an exercise called what is self-love here. And let me bring it a little bit closer so you can see it. This kind of microphone is in my way. But it says, what is self-love? And it'll ask you questions like, in your own words, define self-love. If self-love was represented as an item below, what would the item be? And then on the page right next to it, it says, answer me this. And there is like 4 questions. What does self-love mean to me? Can I rely on myself? Do I believe in my abilities? And how can I show love for myself? So those would be great to do after this module today. I am trying to decide if I want to sort of do a live, like maybe on Saturdays following this module today. And like we can discuss what's in the book, the sort of exercises that are in the book. Or if you don't have the book, you can kind of take some notes. And the main thing I think for this Saturday would be to talk about what self-love means to us. So if that is something that you are interested in, please let me know in the comments down below. So I am going to take a drink of water first because I am parched. What's that? And then we are going to get started. So the module number 1 is introduction to self-love. And we are going to discuss the understanding the importance of self-love, dispelling myths and embracing realities, and cultivating a positive mindset. So we're going to dive right in and we're going to get this discussion started. I do have loads of notes, so please forgive me because I am going to pretty much be reading from my notes because I want to give you as much information as I can, and it's written down. I really want this to be something that you can understand and something that is of value to you. So here's the deal. Self-love is like the magic ingredient that makes everything in life taste 1,000 times better. It's not about being selfish. It's about filling your cup up so that you can overflow with love for others. Imagine being your own best friend, cheering yourself on, and embracing every bit of who you are. In this module, we're busting myths and embracing the real, raw, beautiful you. We're talking about why self-love is not a luxury, but a lifeline. It's the key to unlocking your inner sparkle and letting it shine. We'll sprinkle in some positive mindset vibes because, trust me, the way you see yourself sets the tone for everything else. So grab a virtual coffee, cozy up, and get ready to explore the incredible journey of falling head over heels in love with the amazing person you are, inside and out. It's time to be your own biggest fan, and I'm here cheering you on every step of the way. So that is sort of the introduction that I have here for the course, and we are about to dig in to the meat and potatoes of it. And that is going to be understanding the importance of first love. So we're going to talk about that part first. That is like goal number 1 for this course. And let's see, it says first things first, we're debunking those myths. Think of them like old worn out sweaters. It's time to shed them. In your journals, jot down one myth, or grab a notebook. If you have a notebook, you can write in. In your journals, jot down one myth you've been carrying about yourself. We'll share and support each other through it. So I think that I am going to end up doing a live on Saturday. So that I'm going to have, let me grab my ink pen. So I know what we are going to be talking about on Saturday. So we'll just put a star right there, and we're going to be talking about the myths. For one of the things is the myths that we have about ourselves on Saturday. Now, why is self-love not a luxury but an absolute lifeline? Imagine your favorite playlist pumping through your veins. That's the energy that self-love brings. Share a moment, and we'll do this on Saturday, when self-love made a real difference in your life. So we'll start that because we are building a tapestry of experiences here. Your inner sparkle. Yes, you heard that right. It's a unique glow only you possess. So on Saturday when we meet again, here's another thing that we're going to be talking about. We're going to brainstorm 3 qualities that make you uniquely fabulous. And we're going to celebrate those traits like confetti. All right, and here's the kicker, positive mindset vibes. Grab those sticky notes, write down one negative thought you often have. Now transform it into a positive affirmation. We are going to share the negatives and the positive affirmations on Saturday. All right, ladies, today is about setting the tone. Peel off those layers, embrace your truths, and let self-love become the compass guiding you. This isn't just a class. It's your journey to radiance. Ready, set, let's dive in. Myths are those sneaky stories we tell ourselves that often hold us back. Here are a few common ones we're tackling. Number 1 is the perfection myth. Believing you need to be flawless to be worthy. That is an absolute, that is an absolute myth. There is nothing perfect about any of us. None of us need to be perfect to enjoy any self-love or anything like that in our lives. Absolute myth. Number 2 is the comparison trap. Thinking anyone else has it all figured out and you're the only one that's struggling. No. And if you all want to, we can discuss these myths on Saturday as well. Number 3 is a superwoman myth. Feeling like you have to do it all, be everything to everyone, and never ask for help. Number 4 is the age myth. Believing that your worth diminishes as you age, when in reality, you are a fine wine getting better with time. And number 5 is the approval seeker myth. Constantly seeking validation from others instead of recognizing your own inherent value. So those are the top 5 myths that are sort of keeping us back from being able to love ourselves. In sort of summary, thinking we have to be absolutely perfectly everything to everybody. That is what's holding us back. We are going to take a moment to reflect on which myth might be whispering in your ear. We're here to kick those myths to the curb and embrace the beautiful truth of who you are. Now, we're going to jump into why self-love isn't a luxury, but an absolute necessity, and it is for several reasons. Number one, emotional well-being. When you love yourself, you build emotional resilience. It's like having an emotional safety net, helping you navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. Number two, healthy relationships. By recognizing your own worth, you set the standard for how others should treat you. The ripples into your relationships, fostering healthier communications built on mutual respect. I meant to say this. This ripples into your relationships, fostering healthier connections built on mutual respect. Number three, inner strength. Self-love is your inner anchor. It empowers you to face challenges head on, knowing you have your own back. It's the fuel that propels you forward even in tough times. Number four is positive mindset. Embracing self-love transforms your mindset. It's like putting on a pair of glasses that filter out negativity, allowing you to see opportunities and possibilities instead. Number five, authentic living. When you love yourself, you're free to be authentically you. No more pretending or conforming to others' expectations. It's liberating and allows you to live in alignment with your true self. And then the last thing that we want to talk about is cultivating a mindset and positive vibes. So you are going to think of self-love as a foundation for a strong, resilient, and fulfilling life. It's not just a feel-good concept. It's the cornerstone of your well-being. Now, positive mindset vibes are like the sun breaking through the clouds, bringing warmth and brightness to your mental landscape. Here are some practical ways to infuse positivity into your mindset. Number one is a gratitude practice. Start or end your day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. It shifts your focus to the positive aspects of your life. I am always an advocate for having a small notebook where you can sit down and write down your, hold on for 1 second. You can sit down and write down what you are grateful for. And this is another shameless plug, but I also have a book on my Amazon store. I just recently changed the cover of it so it's more vibrant, but it's called Mindful Reflections Journal. And it is just basically a blank journal. And you can write down what you're grateful for. You can write down your positive affirmations. You can write down your intentions. You can write down what may have bothered you today that you may want to work on. Anything that comes to your mind that you want to write down, that's what this journal right here is for. So that is also available on Amazon. I am in the part of my life where I'm trying to put things out there that I know would work for me, because I am sure they would work for other people. So I did open up like a little publishing thing on Amazon, and I'm putting a lot of journals and things on that site. So that will be down in my description also if you want to take a look at it. The second thing is the affirmations. Create and repeat positive affirmations daily. Affirm what you want to manifest and believe in your capabilities. Now, here's the thing I want to say about that. I am an advocate for taking a mirror, and I have mentioned that in a video before, where you want to do your positive affirmations in a mirror. The mirror is sort of, okay, so I'm also like in the process of working on spirituality also. And what I have learned is that mirrors absorb things like this, so you never want to say anything negative to yourself in a mirror. I have also learned if you bought a mirror used, you want to cleanse that mirror before you bring it into your space, because somebody else's negative energy may still be attached to that mirror. But you always want to look into a mirror and say positive things to yourself, and then those things are reflected back to you. The next thing is going to be mindful breathing. Take a moment to focus on your breath. Inhale positivity, exhale negativity. It's a simple but effective way to reset your mindset. The next one is change negative thoughts. And I feel like I just said that. Never say anything to yourself negative in a mirror. When a negative thought pops up, question it. It is based on facts. Is it based on facts or assumptions? Challenge those unhelpful thoughts and replace them with more positive ones. Number 5, surround yourself with positivity. Engage with people, activities, and content that uplift and inspire you. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your mindset. And then number 6, visualization. Picture yourself succeeding, achieving your goals, and living your best life. Visualization can create a powerful, positive mindset. And number 7, celebrate small victories or small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. It reinforces a positive outlook on your abilities. Remember, these positive mindset vibes aren't about ignoring challenges, but approaching them with a resilient and optimistic mindset. They're the daily doses of positivity that contribute to your overall well-being. So that is it, you all. That is module number 1, our introduction to self-love. Next week's module is going to be exploring personal values and beliefs. So stay tuned for next week and join me for that one also. I am hoping that you all get a lot of value out of this course. This course has, I think, 8 modules. Actually, it has 10 modules. So it's going to be a 10-week course. So every Thursday, you all are going to see another module in our journey. I keep saying journey. Empower Muse Path to Self-Love course. Thank you all so much for joining me today for the beginning of our journey. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video coming out. Have a great day, and don't let your day be a waste of makeup. Bye.